Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel.
Today in this video we are going to show you the best way to paint an iPhone case.
This is really quick and easy and something that you can all do at home. We've done a lot of painting iPhone cases on this channel and you guys seem to really enjoy them. And this is the first of a two-part series.
Yes, we are going to be posting another video this Thursday at 5 p.m. where we will be joined by our daughters Ruby and Raylee, and we're all going to be custom painting each other's iPhone cases.
So make sure that you tune in this Thursday at 5 p.m. to see that video.
And before we get started, we just want to let you guys know that all of the designs that we do today and Thursday will be available to download on our shop, so you guys can have some kind of iPhone design templates to copy what we do.
Ruby and Raylee both got iPhone 13s for Christmas this year, and Tracy's also got an iPhone 13 which she got a while back. I've still got an old SE which I love.
Yes, and none of us have got cases for our phones and we all desperately need them, so we thought this would be a really good time to do this video.
And despite us doing a number of painting iPhone cases on this channel, Tracy is convinced that she knows the best way to paint an iPhone case.
In previous videos we have always painted on the back of the iPhone case, and then we've sealed it with kind of PVA water or Mod Podge. That still works, especially if you kind of want to see the texture of the paint.
Right.
However, after a while we all know that it does start to peel off sometimes, especially if you don't seal it properly.
Yep.
And it isn't that practical.
Okay.
So the way that I've come up with, and I think it's going to work, is based on a previous video that the girls have done where they painted designs on glass. And what they did is basically they painted on the back of the glass.
Yeah.
So you kind of reverse paint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the design on the front of the glass is flat and really clean. So we're going to use clear cases for this. This idea does work just with clear cases. So basically you paint on this side of the case, which means that the design, and then you actually put something there to protect it. The great thing about this is when you use clear cases, you can actually trace your design through the case.
Yeah.
Obviously, as long as you use a wipeable marker.
Yeah.
If you're doing something which is kind of original, you can just sketch it out on a piece of paper and then just trace over. However, Raylee actually found an inspiration design on her phone, and then what she did was put her phone case over and just traced over the design.
Yeah, I remember.
So yeah,
it was really good.
Okay, we've both been off and done some research on what we want to do. We haven't seen it yet. So this is just an image that I saw. It's a vintage graffiti street art kind of design. That's the kind of thing that I'm looking at doing.
Yeah, that'll look really bright and vibrant.
So I'm going to change the colour slightly. I'm not going to use red. I'm going to use green, yellow and blue.
Cool.
So I've no idea what Jamie's doing. He's been very cagey about this.
I've not been cagey.
Good.
So, what I'm doing isn't on my phone yet. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
So, I'm going to be painting a bourbon biscuit on my phone. So what I'm going to be doing is placing it on the white sheet of paper that you've so kindly given me, Tracy.
Yeah.
And then taking a photograph of it on my phone. Then probably making some sort of minor edits to clean it up so it's the kind of image that I want.
Okay.
And that's it. So then I'm going to be painting a bourbon biscuit.
Well, Raylee will love that. She loves bourbon biscuits.
Yeah, I think a lot of people love bourbon biscuits.
Step 2, once you've got your design, is to transfer your design onto your phone case ready to paint. And when you do paint, remember guys, you're reverse painting. So any details, like if you were doing figurative artwork, would need to be on there first, because that's the first thing you're going to see. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so I want to get a nice clear image with all the borders of the biscuit. Now what I can do is edit this image and then flip it as a mirror image so that it shows correctly from the inside.
So we've both prepared our images to be painted now. That's mine.
And that's mine.
And remember to flip your image because obviously you are painting it in reverse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really crucial.
So we've got our colours.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm using green, blue and yellow. Black and white also. I've got a couple of Posca pens for some details.
Alright, well I'm using blue, red, black and white. I've got a brown biscuit.
So you're proper painting then, aren't you, really?
I am.
Painting a biscuit.
So we put this up so that we can surprise each other.
And we're going to come back together halfway through just to show you guys the process, how it's developing and also each other.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie, so let's start painting.
Well, I don't need this anymore.
I'm going to start by mapping out the main design with a fine nibbed black Posca pen. Once I've done that, I will then take the case off and start adding my detail.
So I've mixed my colours. I'm going to start by doing the darkest areas first, the little indented circles and then the Bourbon text.
Taking the case off now, I've done all the basic design work. That's how it's looking. I'm basically now just going to finish off all the black with paint and also a little bit of Posca pen. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far.
It's really nice.
Just black paint and Posca.
Very different to mine. I think that really works.
But I think it'll really come to life now when
Yeah.
I put the colours on. I imagine yours is a lot more difficult though because you're actually painting something. One thing I will say, guys, is this is a really good way for doing phone cases which are very graphic, patterns.
Yeah.
I did think when Jamie thought it was going to kind of take on this acrylic painting that because you have to reverse paint it. So I imagine that's quite tricky.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm finding it quite tricky to do what I'm trying to do, reverse painting. So anyway, this is what I've done so far for my Bourbon biscuit. That's what it looks like.
Wow, well that is really good. Jamie! Oh
So-
my gosh!
It's very painterly.
Oh, I
And-
love that.
It's developing, but I think what I need to do is simplify what I'm seeing when I paint it onto the phone case.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Okay, so let's finish painting our phone cases. I'm going to start by putting in some grey lines just to make the black design look a little bit more 3D and graphic, and then I'll paint in all my colours.
As you can see, there's quite a lot of different marks there and quite a lot of detail, and what I'm now going to do is obviously finish it off, but also try and simplify some of those marks.
I've painted in all the shadows now with some grey and it's started to look a little bit more 3D. I've mixed in a really nice dark green. Now let's paint in the colours. Okay guys, we have finally both finished our painted iPhone cases. It didn't take long.
No, it didn't take long at all. Really happy with how mine turned out as well.
There's a massive difference between how it looks on the back and the front.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll show you that.
Quite a shock.
It is.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
3, 2, 1. There we go. So that's for all the people at home. There you go, Tracy. What do you think about that?
Wow, it hasn't changed that much from the kind of middle.
No.
It's brilliant. I
It
mean,
didn't
you
really
said
take
you-
very long, to be perfectly honest. It was really quite quick. So this is my Bourbon biscuit close up. I'm really happy with it, and I'm really looking forward to putting together a digital download of the Bourbon biscuit for you guys.
Really love it. Really good job.
Thank you very much.
People will think you've actually got a Bourbon biscuit in your phone.
Well, hopefully. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it. Your turn now.
Yay! Okay, close your eyes. 3, 2, 1. That is mine. Jamie's going to see it from the back, which is not very nice from the back. No, really, really happy with it. This is the sort of phone case which I would love on my phone. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
It works doesn't it?
Really well.
It's really, really nice.
Really nice. Yeah, I think it gives you a whole coverage and there's kind of no space around it, which I think a phone case benefits from. Definitely
The technique lends itself, as Jamie said, to flat, graphic, pop arty images, and it does make them, obviously because she's painted it from the inside, look really clean. That's the back, which is obviously just a build-up of layers.
I should show the back of mine.
Yeah, go on.
So that's the back of mine.
On that note, guys, we both cut out some kind of film, if you like, and just kind of sit that, so when you put your phone in, it doesn't actually go near the paint. So that's the final step. So this is a close-up of my painted phone. Really like the colours, like the yellow against the green. And obviously the Posca pen just makes it really, really sharp and really graphic. So I'm just hoping that the kind of logo lines up with the Apple logo.
Yeah, because Tracy's got a little Apple logo space there. I'm just hoping that mine doesn't look too much like a biscuit.
Oh, really like it.
Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Okay, let's show everybody. Actually, it looks like Jamie's got a bourbon biscuit in his phone.
Yeah.
Okay guys, here are the final painted cases on the phones. Jamie's looks brilliant. I mean, it just looks like a biscuit on the bottom of the phone.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Really happy with mine. I did sync up the kind of Apple logo, as you can see there. Yeah, this is exactly the sort of phone case that I would have wanted.
Yeah. Well, that's the bonus of doing it yourself, isn't it? This is exactly the kind of phone case that I want.
I think that's perfect for Jamie.
Cool.
Loves bourbons, yeah. Okay guys, so that's the end of our video. Remember to tune in on Thursday at 5 PM to watch the girls and ourselves paint more iPhone covers for each other. And also after Thursday, go to our shop and you can download all the ideas and all the templates.
Thanks for watching. See you on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.